Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. In this episode we're gonna be making our code better. Maybe add more of those walkers and yeah, and we'll be using PVectors. So instead of x and y, we're gonna create a PVector um, called position. So what does the PVector do? So the PVector consists of x, y, and z coordinates, or you can say that it's a type of a variable that includes three different floats. Um, so yeah, so we can actually access them by doing pos.x, pos.y, and pos.z, uh, but we don't have z because why would we? We are only in 2D. And if we change everything um, to this, okay, come on. So if we change everything to pos.x and y, we should get the same result. And we didn't because we're having a null pointer exception because we need to create it first. So pos equals new pvector. So let's try it again. And now it's working. Yay. Yeah, I'm having this screen on my second screen, so I can't see OBS, but yeah. So um, this is actually working, so that's nice. Um, but I kind of don't like this. So what we can do, we can um, we can actually create a new p-vector, which is gonna be called change, and it's gonna be a new p-vector that's gonna have x and y, which we can put in here. Um, so I want to change it from -1 to 1, and another one is going to be from -1 to 1, which means that it can move diagonally as well, which is amazing, right? Um, okay, so we're gonna have that, and then if we do pos.add, then change, I don't know, we'll see if it works. It's still working. Nice. Okay, so this is awesome. Um, and yeah, we've shortened our code by a lot. Um, Okay, but then if we want more of these, we would need to make a lot of p-vectors and then do all of this on every one of them and then do this. But you know what? I don't have time for this. So let's just create a new class called Walker. And so the Walker is gonna be a new class. So the class is just a new structure that in which we have whatever we want, from variables to I don't know, uh, like methods, functions, whatever we want. So yeah, pvector is position. Then we can make a constructor, which means that we can give we can give the this object some values when it's created with like new pvector, exactly what I did here and here. So we can do that as well. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So let's see Walker W. I'm gonna remove this. And then I'm gonna make Walker equals a new Walker, and I'm gonna give him the x and y coordinates, which is gonna be, so x is width divided by 2, and the y is height divided by 2. But yeah, it's gonna complain because this is the wrong, and the doesn't have the constructor we need. So float x, float y. And then we can make pos equals new pvector. which is gonna be made of X and Y. So that's nice, right? We created a new walker, but then we have problems with positions and stuff. So I'm gonna move this into show function inside of the object walker. It's gonna be called show, and I'm gonna do this. Um, so yeah, I just want to do w.show, and my code is simplified. Then for the change, I would like to simplify it as well. w.update, or maybe change or whatever. But I'm gonna do it update because it's actually updating. So update. Um, so update. Did this. Um, yeah. So now if we launch this, it should start with the same. And yeah, the code is still the same. Nice. Okay, but now, what if I wanted to have like an array? So like many more walkers. Uh, I would do something along these lines. So I would do walker. W equals new walker. And let's say I want 100 of them. And let's do for int I equals 0. I is less than w.length and then I++. And then we can do w of I equals new walker in the middle of the screen. So that's nice, right? Well, it's actually not, because all of them will start at the same position. So what if we do something like random position between 0 and width, and another one, and the y between random and height. So yeah, we have some problems here with drawing, so let's just do the same. There is still another problem with the code. I'm gonna sort it out soon. Okay, so like this, and let's run. Oh, it's working. Never mind. So yeah, we have random walkers, and a lot of them. All of them should be spaced evenly, or not evenly, just inside the borders. So that shouldn't be a big problem. But yeah, it's working. But now, what if I wanted to have, I don't know, like a random color? I can add a new color. So just color. And so the colors are between 0 and 255 values. So I'm gonna do random 255 or 256 because 255 is the highest. So let's just do this, this. So random RGB, and then we need to add color C, and then we have color C, I guess, and I'm not gonna name it the same because it's hard to assign it then. So let's just do C equals C underscore, and now instead of stroke we can just do C, stroke C, and let's run it again. And yay, they're different colors. So that's a success, I guess. We can do something else, and this something else is gonna be just something random. We're gonna do some leaps. So the walkers are gonna jump from this point to this point and then just walk around here and then jump over and just continue. So I'm gonna do this to have 1% chance of happening. So random 100. So this is gonna choose some percentage from 0 to 100, and I'm just checking if 1 is higher than that. So I'm gonna get 1%. And if that's the case, I want to do change dot multiply or magnitude, and I want to do it like 10 times. Um, oh, wait. No, we want to multiply it. Come on. Multiply. Oh, just multi. Okay. Multiply at 25 and close you. So yeah, let's see if this works. Yeah, so they are jumping around. As you can see over here, they're jumping, but they're not drawing lines between their jumps. So for that, I'm gonna have to change the way I draw them. So I'm gonna have another p vector, which is gonna be a previous position, p pos. So before I change it, I want to do p pos equals pos dot copy. Let's just do p pos dot set pos. So if I did p pos equals, if I did this, I would just be copying the reference to that pointer, and that would mean that the p pos would change when the pos changed. So that wouldn't be nice. And I could do p pos equals pos dot copy, but that would create another pointer or another p vector every time it runs. So that wouldn't be great as well. So I'm just gonna do it set, and when it's created, I want to do ppos equals pos.copy, just so we have it initialized. Yeah, so that should be nice, but then for show, I don't want to draw points. I want to draw a line. So I want to do line, and we can do line between ppos.x, ppos.y, and then pos.x and pos.y. And that should be working. Let's check. Yep, as you can see, they're jumping. You can see these lines. These are jumps. And apparently 1% is very common. Um, let's just do it on only one walker. So yeah, you see, jump, jump. Any more jumps? Come on. Jump, jump. Yeah, you see, the jump. Um, so yeah, this is actually what I wanted to do. So we've made another class, walker. We've programmed it to update, to show, and then to do all of that in here. Yeah, actually for draw we could do something else, which is we could use the for each loop, which means that we could do walker, uh, I don't know, WA. So that means for every walker inside of W, and W is an array, uh, we don't need indexes, so we can just do this and it would work normally. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I have nothing else to add, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below and stay tuned for the next episode. And yeah, uh, send me your questions in the comments below if you have any. I don't know, maybe my explanation wasn't so great, or I don't know, anything. So yeah, thanks for watching this 14-minute video. If you have any complaints about the quality, please let me know and take it easy. Goodbye.